Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the ServerMaking. How is everybody doing today? I said I was going to phase this series out, and I'm still gonna, but thanks to, I'm not going to say the full name because thanks to that silly Google Plus nonsense, it's probably your actual name and not a username. If it was your username, I'd give you a shout out, but thanks to, I'll just say Jake, just comment on the last video saying that you loved the series, and I thought, you know what, people out there loving it, for respect for my buddy Jake, we'll keep it coming, I was going to do a lot of this off camera, and then just sort of give you an overview at the end, because I'm trying to put this to rest so that we can actually start using the place, which we'll talk about today because it might not end up happening immediately. Sorry, we will start. What? Ooh, look at this. I knew that somewhere along the way I was going to mess up one of these. Now hold on. Oh no, a whole slew of them are messed up. Oh, they're all messed up. Well, let's do that, because that's harder to notice. It kind of looks, it's good enough, it's fine. As long as it's lit, which is the most important thing, which it is, so that's good. So, let me show you what's been done. Okay, you can see little, whoa, oh, hey, how's it going? It's Nick. You can see here that the I got some like advertisements up here, got some more billboards here, and yeah, so those are sort of to block, and let's grab some snowballs, sort of to block sight here, or sort of block the far shots, you know, so I don't know, they might not serve too much of a purpose, right, because now it's kind of harder for me to like reach all the way back over there, right? And this stuff here is kind of helpful to protect a little bit from over there while you're coming up these escalators or coming up the area. I don't know, we have to put a lot more up here in the top, and I'm thinking we're gonna have an actual episode, now that I know you guys are still interested in the series, dedicated to coming up with some, much like we did with the kiosks. Let me poke our way out there and show you, dedicated to making food court stuff. Food court stuff. So these were our kiosks and tables and shelves kind of test. By the way, I want to put some of these flower pots around. And oh, damn slimes. Yeah, so we're gonna do a version of that with the food court. So I can put it like up on top, no problem. Oops. And have to like break some of those and put it in like that. Keep making them all too similar. Right, something to think about. I don't know if that makes it better or worse. Honestly, we'll leave them for now. See what happens. But the other thing you can see is that in this room, it is now populated with things. It is not empty. It is complete to my satisfaction, because I've done the two things I wanted to do. We have Snowball here, and we're coming up here, and let's pretend like red team, the team we're on. Oh, you damn slime. Off. We're done. Thank you. Let's pretend that they are really bad or not doing so well, and they're getting pinned down something fierce, right? So you got a bunch of enemies at the door, and so they're at the door, and every time you're pouring up out of here, they're gonna get hit, right? Because you get seen here. But that's not what I've designed this to do. I've designed this to be able to, if you want to, you can see that you can kind of get seen over there briefly, but it's just a quick sec, and then you can dodge back into here and retreat, and then you can hit here, and if you can make it through this gap, which shouldn't be a problem, then you can come out over here and mess them up. So it's going to be kind of hard for people to pin down this wide doorway because of they can come from any side. Yeah, but also they shouldn't even get that far, because if they are standing here guarding the doorway, then they can come up, the other team can come up from underneath. Remember, we're playing with some pretty small teams here, so other team can come up underneath and get them here. No problem. Or also up over here on top of the tree. So that's good. But today I'm going to go through, I'm going to show you guys how it is that I populated that room with all the shelves and everything, since it's a lot of VoxelSniper stuff. Most of it is copy-paste, which you've already seen, so that's kind of boring. But this side is empty, so blue side is still needs doing. I wonder how long that's been there. Didn't notice that. Oh, wait a second. There's a lot missing here. Huh, I wonder what happened here. Anyways, so, oh, see you, Nick. Yeah, so, let's do that. Once we get into the groove of copying and pasting this stuff, we're going to talk about this server in terms of what we're going to do about this server, because I think it is high time we got some more people playing. But we... I don't remember which side was which, but that's fine. We can just... There, zombie. It's high time we got more people playing, but we have some issues about that. So first of all, /B, CP for copy-paste. I'm sorry, we want CP90, which I was already on, but you have to type it if you weren't already on it. Turning it 90 degrees. Then, points cleared. Okay, my points are cleared. Gotta check that. Now go down here, get this stair block, that's first point. Fly up here to the far corner, that's second point. Right click with the gunpowder to actually copy it. And now the gunpowder becomes the paste block. So let's get over here. I'm trying to remember how I did it. I think it was like here. Let me head over here for a sec. That... Nope, that's not right. So /U to undo. I'm going to do 1 over here, paste it there. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, as you can see, the stairs broke, per usual. So we're going to have to go in and fix them. So, while we do that, this is a good time to talk. Normally I would cut away and do this off camera, but we'll talk here. So, this server is currently running 1.7.2, which at this point is already way behind. We are currently on the official release of 1.7.9 in Minecraft. There is no craft bucket version for that yet. There's a development build that I cannot install. I tried today to get that development build, and the control panel that I use for this server does not list it as an option, but I could do it manually, or I could do it, like, there is another way for me to do it, and so I was like, oh, I'll just do it this other way. The issue is that then, since it's not an option for my control panel, I'm going to do /V/V0 to get air out, and /B set. Get rid of these top things. Yeah. So they didn't let me do that. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. We have to start breaking blocks here. Basically, what I want to do is uncover the cyan stained clay, which is the gray looking stuff. I know, kind of confusing. And actually, we get rid of this entire column, if I remember correctly. Oop, it's the wrong color. And that's that. Now we need to get it on the other side. We need to do /CP270 instead of 90 this time. Wait. Yes. No. No, I'm sorry. We need to stick with 90. Which I actually think everything might be all set to go. So it's 4 blocks there. So then do 1, 2, 3, 4 showing. Not there, do that. And oh yeah, sorry, this always happens. I went one too far over, because remember how we removed that column here? We broke the lights on this side. So actually, you need to be over 1 because you're gonna break the lights right here. Right. There you go. So let's fix the stairs here now. Okay. Set and /V0 for air. So, yeah. So we can't. So currently, as it is, we can't play these PvP games. Or rather, sorry, currently the only way to be here and to play the PvP games is if you go back to 1.7.2 or 1.7.3. Those are the ones that you can join this server on, I'm pretty sure. And that's like a decent ways back. This still has like an issue with chicken jockeys, I think. And, you know, it's just not nearly up to date anymore. Which is sad because I want to play on the most recent stuff, and I want you guys to be able to play on the most recent stuff too, and not have to fiddle with your launcher every time you want to get on the server. Looking good, looking good. So, basically, what I decided to do is shut down the PvP world and the plot world. I'm going to disable them. I don't know if anyone's actually ever built anything in the plot world yet. And we're going to go pure vanilla until CraftBucket catches up. And we're going to continue doing that for the rest of eternity, basically. For the rest of the time that this server is up. /B, copy paste, 90. There we go. We're going to go here. Points cleared. First point, and then over here. Second point, and copied. So we're finishing up this place here in the next couple of days, hopefully, and then we'll be done here, and we will. Okay, here we go. This is trick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. What the heck? Oh no. How did I do this? Just something like that. Does that look right compared to the other side? Hold on, let me put this here. Oh no, I remember. The number was 6. I remember counting. That's more or less centered in the room there. So, that's what we're going to do. We're going to finish this paintball up, and then this series will be put on pause, and then we will resume it once we are able to get our plugins working again. But we will always remain current version of Minecraft. Snapshots could be an option. I don't think so. Yeah, but like I'm pretty eager in the LP to get my hands on the new stone in 1.8, and not only do we still have to wait for 1.8 to come out, but we have to wait for CraftBucket to update the way it currently is, which will probably be in like a couple months, right? Because they work pretty slow. Nothing against those guys. I'm sure they've got a buttload of work, and I can understand that it takes a while. Some of these colors here, but that's my thinking. So we will just have the world that I run my LP on, the vanilla world, open to us until CraftBucket catches up. And I think, if I'm correct, and I'm going to make a backup of the server and I'm going to test this, I think, if I'm correct, we can just disable all the plugins, and the spawn will stay the same. It'll become not protected anymore. It will, the traders will go, yeah, I think there's only one of them right now, so trader will go away, and it'll go back to vanilla Minecraft. And then if we re-enable the plugins, they will return, and the trader will be there with the same trades, and everything will be fine and dandy, and we can pick up where we left off in terms of bucket stuff. So in my head, that's how it should work, and I'm pretty sure that that's true. But I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna make a backup of the server just to be case, and I'm gonna find out. And if that's true, then it'll be a pretty seamless transition back into Bucket once that becomes available. So yeah, that's good news and bad news, I guess. Good news being that we will get to play on 1.7.9 and 1.7.8 and stuff like that, whatever the official release is, and then whenever the official release overlaps with an available Bucket release, that will be when we get access to this world and to these extra features and stuff like that. But if we have to put up with this, if anyone has a better solution, let me know. But if we have to put up with this every update of Minecraft, right, that's not going to fly. We're never going to get any time to play on this server because it's just going to be outdated constantly. So you know, that's my thinking. I mean, we don't have anyone playing. Nick showed up today, which was a surprise. A happy surprise, but we basically don't ever have anyone playing anymore, and we used to back when it was straight vanilla, and I think part of the reason for that has to do with the main Minecraft update and the fact that I don't show it up on the stream all that often anymore. So those are two things. Those are the two things I want to change. I want to have this server be updated more, and I also want to get this server some publicity through the LP and the updates, and through the stream, possibly. So, now, to save us a boatload of time, and this is actually not what I did on the other one, but it's what I'm going to do here. And I hope this works. CP with 0, and then points cleared, first point. Wait. Alright, second point. Blocks copied. Let's head right on over here. And it was 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey. And count here. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it's symmetrical. Fantastic. So we don't even have to fix any of the stairs or stuff on that side. Great. Coming along quite well. Now there's only one more thing we need, and I'm actually going to copy it from the opposite side because it's going to be quicker that way. Yeah, but let me know what you think. This episode's coming to a close. All we need to do is this last itty bitty part right here about this. So CP 180, and we will go something like points cleared, point 1, point 2. It's not going to take the item frames with us. Yeah, it's okay. Let's count here. So we're starting. Which one did I do? I did that first? Oh boy, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 showing. and 7, and then 3 showing. So let me grab a red stained clay just to mark it. Alright. So 7 showing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 showing. So that was the space. Boom! Nailed it. And now let's get the correct color of dye. And also, so shift left click with arrow and with gunpowder /B set C. Put that C at the end to make sure it gets the right color. And if I'm correct, under here is a wall. It's the wall right in between here. And I actually just got lucky placing that. I didn't really know that was going to happen per se when I planned it out, but it does kind of make sense. And what's lucky about that is I get to power this lamp from under there. And we'll grab some frames, and I put snow in it. I liked how that looked. Let's look at slab for a second. This brick slabs might look alright. I'm trying to see something with like a grid on it, more or less. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Whoops. Oh, I didn't grab the frames. 1, 2, neat. 1, 2, neat. Oh, that didn't end up the way it did on the other side. Doesn't really have to be symmetrical, I guess, but there. That's how it looked. Let me test these out. Something that looks like a keyboard. I think I like snow the best, honestly. I don't know, it just kind of matches the rest of the mall, I guess. And there you have it. That's the room, all plotted out and ready to be played in. So that leaves one area remaining. Probably some more detailed work, but again, food court stuff. So I'm talking like up against that wall is like a buffet kind of thing. Same thing over there, maybe. Trash cans, benches, tables. These are all things to consider as possible. Also, food court option right there as well. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. We're so close to coming to an end, and I'm very happy about this. Also, keep in mind that I think in this case, like especially in this room, it looks like a whole lot of nothing, right? It still looks pretty bare, not much going on. Keep in mind that you're not going to be flying. You see it from down here. And I think it looks a lot better from down here because the shelves look much bigger. You can't see over them anymore, so you can't, it's hard to see what's going on past there. When you come down here, these fountains are no longer little circles, they're actually get in your way. So I think we've actually come up with something pretty good when you take into account that they're not going to be flying around like we have been this entire time. These kiosks definitely look a little bit more monster when you're not flying up in the air, right? Like, that's a huge kiosk. And they definitely will give you more cover than you think. But yeah, I'm interested to play this, and that might have to wait a while, but we'll see. If nothing else, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Yeah, I had something else to say, I forget what it is. I'm gonna remember right after I stop recording, and it's gonna be a pain in the butt. But yeah, that's it for me today. Eddie out.